fundraising stream. Now, in this particular stream, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can start a local chicken business with just $100. Okay, how you can start their egg business with $100. Okay, just a local chicken egg business with $100. Okay, that is what I'm going to be sharing with you in this particular video. But if this is your first time on this particular channel, I'm Isaac from Sinai Farms, and I will recommend you subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell to get notified early if I'm live like this. Every blessed day, I'm live to share something with you. So turn on the post notification bell to get notified early. Or if you are interested in learning about how to raise local birds, then I'll recommend you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified early anytime I release a new video like this. Okay. Now, this is our next live course. I told you today is holiday, so I want to share something valuable with you. Okay. So if you are interested in starting a business or you don't know which business to start, I'm here to take you through how you can start a successful local chicken egg business with just $100. Okay. So without wasting any much of your time, we are going to dive straight into this particular course. Okay. Now, the first thing we are going to take a look at is we are going to take a look at the business plan, which pertains to local chicken eggs. That is what we'll be diving into. And the outline will be, we are going to be raising the birds. We are not going to be getting the birds from, we are not going to be getting the eggs from the farmers. Okay. We are going to be raising the birds ourselves. Okay. So without much ado, let's dive onto the board and then I'll share with you all the plan, how you are going to build this particular business, things you are going to follow in order to achieve success with just $100. Okay. Now, if you start this particular business, I can assure you that if you do all the things I'll recommend in this particular video, you'll be able to make at least $10 per day if the business grows. Okay. If you do it well, you'll be able to be making $10 a day within the next 3 months. Okay. So guys, let's head to the board, and then I have a board here. So let's head to the board and then I'll share with you details of how this plan works. Okay. Okay, guys. So we are interested in starting this particular business with just $100. So this is our account, $100. This is the money we have, and then we want to start local chicken egg business. Okay. This is what we want to start. We want to start the local chicken egg business with just $100. This is what we have. This is the amount we have. $100, if you convert it now into Ghana cedis, is around 1,500 Ghana cedis. This is the conversion. $100 to Ghana cedi is around 1,500 Ghana cedis. Okay. Now remember, we are keeping these particular bets ourselves. So what we are going to do is we have to look for bets. Okay. And these bets we are going to be looking for should be matured bets that are 16 weeks old. Okay. Those are the bets we are going to go in for. So the first thing is the bets we are going to go in for. The bets, I think this marker is not working. So let's use, okay. So we are going to go in for the matured bets, right? Very, very important. We are going to go in for the matured bets. Now, the amount we have is only 1,500 Ghana cedis or $100. You can do the conversion in your currency. Okay. So we are going to go in for, if we are looking for, if we are using $100, that is 1,500. Let's say we'll go in for 20 hens. Okay. You are going to go in for 20 matured hens. And then these hens, they should be of the same age. Okay, get these hens from a very good source, not from the market. They should be from the same source and they should be of the same age. Okay, 20 hens. Now, a hen can cost you in Ghana now 40 GH. So we are getting 20 of them. So our total cost for the hens, 20 will be 800 Ghana cedis from our 1,500 Ghana cedis. Okay, so that 800 Ghana cedis is around, if you do the math, it's around $55 or $60. Okay, so we'll be left with something like $45 or $40, whereby if you are converting it into Ghana cedis, we'll be left with 700 Ghana cedis. Okay, so we are getting 20 hens, and then we are going to get roasters, 2 roasters. And then the roaster, if you negotiate well, we are getting 2 roasters. If you negotiate well, you can get one for 50 Ghana cedis or 60 Ghana cedis. Let's say you've gotten one for 60 Ghana cedis or 50 Ghana cedis. So the 2 will give you 100 GH. So in total, you have 22 beds. Okay. So the total cost for this 22, we have plus 100 Ghana cedis. So your total cost now is 900 Ghana cedis for the beds. 900 Ghana cedis for the beds. Okay. So we have 22 beds, 20 hens, 2 roosters. Then our cost in Ghana cedis, in dollars, $100 now is around, 100 Ghana cedis for the roosters now is around $7. Yes. So this is the conversion in Ghana cedi. You can do it in your currency. Okay. So now our balance, what we are left with after getting these bets is our balance is 600 Ghana cedis. Okay, this is our balance, 600 Ghana cedis. Now, these bets, what we are considering, you have a structure where you'll be keeping the bets. So we are not factoring in the cost of the structures here. You have a structure already. We are just going to focus on how we can raise these particular bets to get what we need, okay, to start our business. Now, you have the balance of 600 Ghana cedis. So what we are going to do now is that 600 Ghana cedis in dollars is around $40. So what you are going to do now is you are going to go in for feed, okay? So we are going to use these 600 Ghana cedis for the feed. Sorry. I think the markers are not ready to work. So we feed. So the 600 Ghana cedis will be for feed. And then the feed you are going to purchase is the growers feed. Okay? Growers feed. That is what we are going to purchase. And then growers feed, 50 kg now in Ghana is 320 Ghana cedis. So 320 Ghana cedis is one bag which contains 50 kilograms of feed. So with this amount, you can get at least 2 bags. If you add something, you get at least 2 bags. Or if you do your negotiation here well for the roosters, you'll be able to get at least 2 bags. So now we have our beds, 22 beds, and then we have 2 bags of feed. The most important thing here, whenever it comes to raising local beds, in order to be producing eggs for you, and then you'll be selling these particular eggs. The most important thing is the feeding. So we have to make provisions for the feed. So we get 22 bags. Now these 2 bags of feed, 22 birds, will take the feeding, the intake of 22 birds. These 22 birds will be taking at least 1.5 kg a day. Okay, 1.5 kg a day. So this is what you have to give to the birds, 1.5 kg a day. Okay, don't give them 2 kg a day, just give them 1.5 kg a day. So these 2 bags of feed that you've gotten will help you to at least 2 months or 60 days. By that time, these birds will start to lay eggs. Okay, the local hens, because we're going for the matured one, 16 weeks one. So within the duration of 60 days, the birds will be able to lay. Okay, they will start laying. So what we did was we invested $100. We've gotten the birds for 900 Ghana cedis, which is approximately $80, or yes, which is approximately $65. And then we use the rest of the money to buy the feed for them. So the feed cost 2 bags of growers feed. 1 bag is 320, and then a bag is containing 50 kilograms. So if we buy 2 bags, the 2 bags for the 22 birds will last for at least 60 days. Okay, now the production rate for our birds will now be what we are going to go in for. Okay, so what we'll be expecting is a 50% production rate. The rate of production will be 50%. Okay, let me take another marker. I'm coming. Yesterday, my guy came in and destroyed all the markers. So sorry. So we have a production rate will be 50%. 50%. That means every day we'll be getting 10 eggs from these particular birds. Okay, 10 eggs from these particular birds. So guys, that is the basic calculation, or that is how you start with this particular business. Okay, you start with 20 hens and 2 roosters. Then the rest of the money, you use it to purchase the feed, which is the most important thing. Okay, now the rest of the business lies in your power with a production rate of 50%. Now here in Ghana, 1 local egg is costing around 3 Ghana cedis. Okay, 3 Ghana cedis. So if the birds begin to produce and then you have a production rate of 50%, that means every blessed day you have 10 eggs. That 10 eggs, you'll be keeping them, and then you find customers that will be purchasing the eggs. Okay, get customers. Just go to the local market, move around. We have people that look for the local eggs. Okay, so every week you have to be selling the eggs. So if a day you are getting 10 eggs, that means by 7 days you'll be getting like 70 eggs. So if an egg is costing 3 Ghana cedis, that means by the end of the 7th day you'll be getting around 210 Ghana cedis. Okay, which is almost $10, or it is $10 or $12. Okay, so every week you'll be getting 70 eggs, and then an egg is 3 Ghana cedis. So if you sell the egg, then you'll be getting 210 Ghana cedis. Okay, now that amount of money, the 210 Ghana cedis, you are going to keep it. Okay, because the first 2 months, the birds, you've made preparation for the feed for the first 2 months. So if the birds begin to lay, let's say after a month, you have an excess feed. So if you sell the eggs at the end of the week, you just save the money. Another week, you save the money. Another week, you save the money. Okay, by the end of the 4th week, you'll be having 840 Ghana cedis. Okay, 840 Ghana cedis. That is the money you'll be having from the eggs. Now, these 840 Ghana cedis, what you are going to do is you are going to go in for 2 bags of feed again, which is 640. Then you'll be left with an additional 240, 640. So you'll be left with 200 Ghana cedis. Okay, so as you are left with 200 Ghana cedis, that is your profit. Okay, which is $10. By the end of the 4th month, you are left with 200 Ghana cedis, which is approximately $12 or $13. Let's cap it as $10. Now, this profit, you are not going to use it because you have something that you are doing. It's a business that you've started. So you just go in for additional hen with that 200 Ghana cedis. Okay, you are going to get at least 5. Yes, you are going to get at least 5 hens, and then you add it. Okay, so you start with 20, but at the end of the month, you've added additional 5, and then you have feed for them. Okay, so you use your profit to reinvest into the business. So the 2nd month, you still get your eggs, and then you sell them. After selling them, you've realized 840 Ghana cedis. You buy 2 bags of feed. You are left with 200 Ghana cedis. You go in for an additional bed. So now you have 30 beds. And with that 30 beds, in the 4th month, your production rate, if it remains at 50%, that means instead of you having 10 eggs per day, you are now going to be having 15 eggs per day. Okay, so you could see that by the end of every 7 days, your production rate will be going higher. Okay, so 2 days, 30 eggs, 4 days, 60 eggs, 6 days, 90 eggs. Then the 7th day, you have 105 eggs. Okay, so you could see that you've increased your revenue within the first 2 months of production to the 4th month. You've increased your revenue by just investing back the amount of money you are making. That is the 200 Ghana cedis at the end of the month or the 4th week. You are reinvesting that amount of money into the business. So if you do this consistently till the 6th month, then you'll be able to grow your business to the point where you'll be making at least $10 per day, which is about 160 Ghana cedis a day. Okay, so tomorrow I will come online and then I'll share with you how to do this live. Oh, stop that. He wants to disturb me. So tomorrow we will dive into how you can actually tackle this from a large scale perspective, taking into consideration 100 bets. Okay, love you. Don't forget to subscribe if you are interested in raising these local bets. See him. Have you seen how he's destroying the markets? He always destroys the markets. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Say bye-bye. Tell them bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.